Alright YouTube, got a couple of exciting jobs to do today. I'm going to be changing the oil, or servicing the Mazda and the Astra. Where are we? Yeah, there's the Astra and the Mazda in the distance. So yeah, got me oil, and all me filters. I'm gonna try some magnetic oil sump bolts for a change, to then catch any of the metal crap in there. So while the Astra drains, I'm going to be swapping the back box on the Beamer. Currently it's just got straight pipes. I haven't done the episode yet, I need to do that. So I don't know which order you're going to be seeing these. So you either would have seen a video about exhaust or not. Anyway, I've got a detachable back box at the moment, so I need to put that back on so I can go and buy some petrol, fill it up for the next track day. So I'll do that while the Beamer's while the Astra's oil is draining. What else I got to do today? My second-hand diff, the 3.38 I've got for the Beamer. That's leaking from the casing, so I'm going to have to take that apart and redo the seal. It's supposed to be, from what I've read, you can use some RTV sealant, so we'll hopefully give that a go later. And two exciting services got to be done, I suppose. So I've used these ramps loads of times, and this just happened. A little bit that just reduces the angle. That's just completely bent. I've used it loads with the Beamer, which must be heavier than this car. It's fucking rubbish. Look at that for a piece of engineering. Yeah. Unwasted, eh? It's typical, it's always bloody windy when you try and do an oil change. This is what I always end up doing. Lining up a load of wheelie bins, try and block the wind. Otherwise you get the oil trickle going everywhere. So I've got got two episodes, one on servicing the Astra and one on the Mazda, if you happen to need to look at one. So there's about a year's use on the Astra, about 11,000 miles. So yeah, you definitely need to replace it every year. There's quite a lot of shit in there. That's the Astra done. Coolant was a little bit low, but I'm hoping that I'm on a bit of a slope. I can't really tell because my driveway slopes down and I'm up the ramp, so to me the car looks pretty flat, but I don't know, we'll see once we're on the flat. Now I need to crack on with putting my back box back on. I started undoing some of the bolts so then I can go and get some petrol, not get pulled over by the old Rosa. It's actually a new day today. I got pretty frustrated trying to take the exhaust off, or the back box, put the back box back on even, on the Beamer, so I ended up not filming anything. I finally got the back box back on so I can drive it around legally on the roads. So today I'm going to give the track car a polish. It's covered in dust. Give it a little bit of a clean so it looks presentable. The Astra and the Mazda service went alright, apart from the ramp extension bending, so I've ordered a new set of them. Yeah, I need to find an easy way of getting the back box on and off at the track to get the straight pipes on. So I found the easiest way is to drop the mounts at the back. You've got two on the back box. Drop them down and it gives you a bit more clearance to get up there with some extensions in a socket, and a wrench, whatever, or ratchet spanner. So yeah, unfortunately you need to kind of attach the mounts to take the weight so you can put some bolts in here, but then you can't finish that one off unless you drop it back down again, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So yeah, I'll be taking my ramps to the track day, so I don't want to risk driving there with this and having an accident and then finding out that my insurance is void because I've got an illegal exhaust, so it's not really worth the risk. So hopefully I'll get quicker at doing that. So yeah, give the track weapon a clean today, clean and polish. I'm even going to do these bits. That is saying something. Yeah, give it a bit of a hoover inside, polish. Clean these pain in the ass wheels with fucking loads of spokes. They take longer than the bloody car. So yeah, it's today's job. There's me like a right numpty making a attachment for this yesterday out of cardboard. I looked in the box and there's one in there. What a twat. What a idiot. There we are. So this is right actually. There's only one. When I was buying this, because my car is pretty far away from the hoover, I can't be asked to keep bringing it out. So I bought one of these little Black & Decker ones from B&Q for about 20 quid. It was the only one that plugs into your cigarette lighter. I didn't want to get a wireless, cableless one, battery operated one. I can't imagine they'd last well that long. And the batteries start to deteriorate, so it's right actually. I mean, it's never going to be as good as a proper mains hoover. Not bad really, is it? So here's the car done, nice and shiny. The E46 is still good looking cars. I mean, I haven't done like it's just a bit of a polish the wheels as well. Still loads of marks on it, but at the end of the day it's still a track car, isn't it? So it was just covered in dust before and cat footprints, so it's nice and clean now, as clean as it can be. Still bits of dirt around the place, but I'm pleased with that. In case you're wondering what I use, I got given loads of this a few Christmases ago. It works pretty well. I think that's Williams, like the F1 team. But it's waterless one, so you don't have to wash your car first. You just squirt it on, polish on with one cloth, and then polish it off with the clean cloth. Those microfiber ones. Probably wouldn't do it if I had a nice new shiny car. I'd probably clean it by hand first, because at the end of the day you're kind of rubbing dirt around with this in the first place. But to be honest, I'm cleaning a 15-year-old car that I use for the track. Remember to disconnect your negative on your battery if you're leaving your car for a while. I don't really use this car unless I'm going on the track. I mean, it is a kind of spare car if one of our dailies packs up or has to have some work done. But mostly it sits in the garage, racking up very little miles. So that's me done. Haven't done quite as much as I wanted. It's a bit warm, I know. Don't expect that in England. So I've done the service on the Mazda and the Astra. Then I've swapped the straight pipes. Where are we, down there? Put the back box back on so I can fill up with petrol. And I have to keep swapping back at the track days, I think, which would be a bit of a pain. But there we are. I haven't done diff, which is over there. I wanted to reseal that, but I'll have to do that next time, and I'll do an episode on how to do that. But the beamer is polished now, and the wheels looks quite clean and tidy for a track car. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.